Hello, everybody, and welcome back to The Long Dark. So I'm super excited today because we are finally ready to head up to Ash Canyon. I think I already double-checked my stock, but because I am paranoid, I am going to... Ash Canyon does not have a lot of man-made amenities, so it's always good... I think I'll go ahead and take a second Fire Striker, just in case. This is all fine. I can find... Actually, give me the bandages. But the rest of this stuff I can find and make natural versions of that anywhere. I'm wearing everything I need. It's all in basically really good shape. Perfect. I'm carrying all the food I really ought to be carrying. Got hatchet knife. Do I need a pry bar? No. No, I do not. No pry bar needed. But I've got a cooking pot, and I've got a couple weapons. I'm not taking the rifle with me. At this point in the game, since I've got my wolf hide and really my moose hide, it's really all I need to hunt for is, like, food. And you can take out a bear with a revolver. It's possible. You can do it. It's a pain in the tail, but you can do it. There's no place to fish. My revolver's in good condition. Do I want that? Not right now. Don't need the hacksaw. Everything's in good condition. Do I want a sewing... I better take a sewing kit just in case. Does not hurt to carry one with me. Okay. Alright, let's get this road on the show. So Ash Canyon actually only connects to Timberwolf Mountain, but it connects in two spots. So we're gonna go to the easiest spot to get to. I think I mentioned it before, that big tree we crossed over last episode or so. It's actually right underneath that tree. I think I pointed it out to you, but I will show it to you again, of course. Because before we were on top of the ravine, but I'm going to show you what happens if you go in the ravine next. Just a reminder that this area up in front of us is a bear spawn zone, and then when we go past, when we get up by the wing, that can be an area known for bears and moose. And of course there's wolves right here, so if you're not playing on passive, please be careful. Oh, shit. That scared the shit out of me. I heard a noise and I was like, what the fuck is that? Okay. Anyway, this is the entrance to the ravine. There is actually a peak up there and up there-ish that you can explore, but there's not a lot there, so I'm not gonna bother. But basically, you just go through here, and you end up at a T-junction. If you head left, it'll take you to that engine, which we kind of Skyrimmed down the side of the cliff to get to. But if you head right, it'll take you underneath the tree bridge, and then to Ash Canyon. And, not gonna lie, I really think y'all are gonna like Ash Canyon. It's one of my favorite regions so far. In fact, I think it might actually be my favorite region. So, Hush River Valley is really cool because there's no man-made stuff. I like the plane crash at Timberwolf Mountain. I like the variety you get in Pleasant Valley. I like the fishing on Coastal Highway. But Ash Canyon is unique. and that uniqueness makes it my favorite. It's got fishing. It does have fishing. I didn't bring any fishing line. That's okay. I'll find some stuff. There are some man-made things out here, and so we'll figure something out. Worst case scenario, I can find some scrap metal and some gut, and we can make some fishing gear. I completely had a brain fart when okay, that's alright. The good news is, I don't need to fish because I have a revolver. So until I run out of ammo, fishing is not an absolute necessity. So that's good. We're okay for right now. Inconvenient, but whatever. But it's got fishing, it's got all sorts of climbing going on, and it also has something else that I'm not going to mention because I want you guys to see it and go, oh, that's new. I saw it and I lost my shit. It was so good. Okay, so here we are. There's the tree bridge that we crossed earlier. Sometimes there's a dead body here, so there's some random stuff. And this used to just be a dead-end cave, but they have changed it. It is now a transition zone. Alright. Here we are, guys, Ash Canyon. And you'll see why I like it so much as we go. I know right away it's just kind of like, ooh. Ooh, the music, yes. Oh yeah. Can we see it from here? Yeah, if you look really closely, you probably won't be able to see what I'm pointing at, but there's actually a structure, the cliffside there. That, off in the distance, that rock pointing off to the right a little bit, is actually a landmark. And if you look really closely between those two, that gap between those two mountain peaks, you might be able to see something between them. And if you can, you're probably already knowing where I'm going with this. If you can't, I'll explain. But not now. I'm gonna show you. I love Ash Canyon. I love that music track. They actually released that specifically for Ash Canyon. It'll play other places too. You've probably heard it in this playthrough, but it was written for this region. And whoo, it fits. Oh, what are you? We don't want to eat moldy stuff. Ooh, ooh. I'm caught on the debris. Is that a thing? That's sardines? It is. They're in decent shape, I'll take them. And think this might actually be the only fishing spot in Ash Canyon, right here. I'd have to double check my map. I'm pretty sure this is the only spot. Isn't it? Or are there others? I can't remember, actually. As you can see, this one is kind of dilapidated, but oh, we have some accelerant. I will take it. The easiest way to navigate this part, it's easy to get disoriented, so the best way is to actually just follow that river instead of cutting across the tree like I did. Oh, here we go. I was trying to show you the structure earlier, but it was so far away. There is a rock up there that you could climb, but there's no rope. We'll have to find one. So currently we can't go that way. But if you just follow the river, it'll take you further up to where I like to base myself, which is, I forget the name of it, like Angler's Retreat or something. This is one of the newer regions. I don't remember all of the names. Bear with me. I swear I know what I'm doing. Most of the time. Not all the time, just most of the time. But if you don't stay with the river, or if you lose it, this general direction is where you want to go. So it's hard to see that rock up there that I've tried to point out earlier. So, but if you look real close there between those two, don't navigate by that either. Because there's 50 million of those out here, and you're gonna be like, wait, didn't I already pass this? Nope, it's a different one. Or, oh, that's probably a different one. Oh, no, it's not. It's the one you already passed like 5 minutes ago and you've been running in circles. There's no way to know. There is literally zero way to tell half the time. You just have to pick a point and make for it. Did I go the right way? I didn't. You see what I mean? See, even I, who generally know the area, have no idea where I'm going. But yeah, in case you're wondering, yes, that is a rope bridge. And yes, there are several of these that you can get to and cross. And if I remember correctly, this is one of them. So, have fun with that, guys. You know what? We're just gonna wander. We're gonna get lost. I'm not gonna reference my map for this. If we get lost, we get lost. I'm relying on my innate survival skills. Because I am just so good at it. So good at surviving. Yeah, this is Shattered Cove. Okay. I see where I'm at now. So, in other words, I kind of went backwards a little bit. I don't know how to explain my choices of direction because we're so low. This is one of the lower points of Ash Canyon. That makes it difficult for me to point out where we've been, where we're going, to keep myself on direction, as you can see. It's tricky. It's really tough. So, I don't know who made the first maps, but bless you. Because, when I was first going through here, I was so lost. Of course, that's kind of the point. And that sense of isolation and being lost, those two things are the reasons I have refused to look up any maps for the Blackrock region. So when we get there, it's going to be much like this. Except I'm not going to have a clue where I'm going. Here, at least, I kind of have an idea. I can recognize landmarks. I can say, oh, that's this thing. Okay, cool. I know where I'm at now. Or, oop, that's this thing. I meant to go the other way. My bad. Can I resolve this? Do I have to turn around? So, that's gonna be the difference. Man, it's cool. I just love this region so much. I love it. This brings back the sense of isolation I felt when I was really young. My family had a small plot of land. Not a very big one, mind you, just a little one. But for a very small child, it was a lot to explore, and it was all woods and creek. So, you'd go out there not knowing whether you're going to step over a copperhead or a moccasin, or run into a bobcat or something. I don't think we had bobcats down there, but my folks would always try to scare me with them. Honestly, it was far more likely you'd run into like a coyote or something, or a stray dog that didn't take kindly to you being around them or something. And then my cousin, when I started hanging out with her, she had a lot of land, a decent bit of which was wooded, and included a bayou. So out there, your problems were gators and wild hogs. If I had $1 for every time I had to run away from wild hogs. Well, I say that. I'd be out riding a horse in the field, and they'd see something and go, what the fuck is that? And I'd be like, what is that? And then I'd see movement, and about the time I registered it was a hog, the horse had already spun around and taken off for home. So I was just like, okay, we're going home now. Hanging on for dear life. But the wooded sections were very much like this. There was just no sense of direction. Is that... Oh, okay. I was like, is that a forward cave, or is that just a, hey, you can rest here kind of cave? There is some firewood in a lot of these caves, which is nice. Some of them had dead bodies. This one does not seem to have anything. Okay, cool. It'd be like that sometimes. You know, I'm gonna be really honest, this is not the direction I intended to take, and I do not remember where it spits us out at. I do not remember. I don't know. Okay, there's... I feel like I know where that goes. Okay, I think I have an idea of where I'm at. I'm not gonna take that rope yet because that's a long freaking way just to the first rest. Oh my god. You thought Timberwolf Mountain had a long rope. Oh wait, y'all haven't seen the rope to the summit to Timberwolf yet. I'll show it to you later on. But there's more canyon here. And there are crows way up there. That's another cool thing about this region. I don't think those crows are circling something that's up there. They might be. But, oh, nifty. With a whole backpack. Matches, alright, cool. If I remember correctly, there is a dead body that can spawn here. And there's crows up there, I think. There might be a carcass up there, but if not, they're probably circling a dead body way down here. There are a couple spots where that can happen. I don't remember if this is one of them, but it can happen. Yeah, sure enough, there they are. Those crows up there, way the heck up there, this is what they're circling. This, way down here. No thanks, I'll take them. Okay. So... where the hecky am I? Okay, well there's that rock I pointed out in the beginning. We're just really close to it now. I'm trying to think... Jeez. I have no idea where I am. I have lost all sense of where Angler's whatever retreat thing is approximately this way, I think? I mean, it's on the river. I mean, there's a river right there. It's gotta be down here someplace. Right? I hope. I do know you can get up there, up that hill. I don't think it leads... I think it leads to a dead end. But then there's... you have to be careful. There's two canyons here. If you look, let me get where I can see them both. Okay. Do you see the bridge we just came? And then after that that tree bridge, there's another canyon. I think both of those two go to the same place, but like, it's difficult to keep track of where you're going and where you've been. Oh, yep, here we go. There's where I'm trying to get. That was my original destination, was this cabin right over here. That's where I was trying to go. But this is like probably the lowest point of Ash Canyon right here, just because it's down here with the river. I see a rock there that I can climb from, but where does it... Where's the other one? I don't know. I don't know where anything is. I know where some stuff is. I have approximate ideas of where stuff is, but where... Wow, okay. The words are just not doing it today. They are really not doing it. The brain has this idea that it's trying to convey, and the words are just like, good luck with that. Angler's Den, that's the name of the location. Thank you, game. I had the general idea, right? It was Angler something or other. Oh my golly. It's a whole... There are 2 arrowheads? That's good. It's really good stuff. That's good stuff. One of these days I'm gonna have to start in Ash Canyon and see how long I survive. And there's another pry bar there, which I will pick up, simply because there is fishing that I didn't realize was here. This can stay. Whew. Rifle cartridges, reclaimed wood, dog food, fishing tackle, perfect. And there's a diary page, sweet. Miners, you say? I am picking up all this stuff because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in... There's coal here, very nice. And there's another cooking pot. Okay, so I am actually gonna leave some stuff here. I like, in regions like this, I like to have a spot I can go to collect gear. So, this is fine. The cooking pot will stay here. I think I'll go ahead and just leave the fishing tackle and the pry bar here, because down here is where the fishing is. Leave that here. So I am a little over encumbered, but that is okay, we'll make it work. So, most people come to Ash Canyon, like people who know what they're doing and who know where they're trying to get stuff from, and say, ah, I have a gear that I need to get, I have something I need to go find. Ash Canyon is one of their destinations, along with Hush River Valley, because Ash Canyon contains the, I think it's called the Tactical Backpack. We're already dehydrated, so I'm gonna eat this. And then... Do I have enough room for a soda? I do. Okay, and we are now under encumbered. We're underweight. You know what I mean. Okay. So... Jeez, how the heck? There's so much up, and I can't remember how to get from here to up. Okay. Without consulting my map, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go this way. That's a lie. I'm not pretty sure of anything. I'm actually kind of lost. Once you get upstairs, if you will, the path is actually pretty linear. The trouble is figuring out what part of up you went to. Where are you? How close are you to the mine? Etc. But at least when you're up, you can see what's going on around you. Because right now, all I can see is this immediate vicinity. And there's so many other bends in the river that it's hard to figure out where exactly you are in relation to everything else. There's other spots I know about that I just can't find. Because I don't know where I am in relation to them. Navigation is hard without a compass. I can't even tell you if something is northeast or what have you. I can't. The game does not include a compass. I have heard that you can use the position of the sun to navigate, but frankly, I suck at that, not gonna lie. But if you want to try, I do know, well, let me rephrase. The real-life sun rises in the east and sets in the west. And usually, it's not directly overhead right at noon. It's like... I don't know. The game also does not give you a clock. I don't want that. Go away. The game does not give you a clock. It just gives you an approximation of the daylight. So it's interesting, and it makes things very challenging when you're navigating new terrain, because you're just like, hold on a second, where am I? And that's pretty much me right now. I think actually, do I know where I am now? I recognize this? What is this? Yeah, because if you go off to the right, oh, there's a moose spawn over there that you have to be careful of. But there's also a little cave you can take a break in. It'll put us at the mine right away, with one great big gigantic caveat, and that is you have to climb 3 ropes, one right after the other. It is not climb a rope and go a little ways and climb a... No, it's 3, one right after the other. I usually prefer to take this way down rather than up. Oh, that's a deer, okay. I saw movement and I was like, oh god. Is that a moose? Nope, it's a deer. But this is a moose spawn area, so you do have to be cautious. There's also, just past that rock formation, there is a dip that you can't see into from here. In fact, if you're just walking up to it, it looks like that rock is at the base of the cliff. It's not. So you really gotta be cautious coming up to it if you're playing on non-passive modes. Oh, that's just the deer running, okay. If you look, you can see the rope. That first rope we have to go up. Now, I've got a bedroll. I'm pretty sure I've got everything I need. I'm just trying to make sure I don't startle a moose. Sometimes it's best to just stop and listen. Okay, I don't hear any moose. Doesn't mean there's not one here, just means I don't hear one. There is actually a little bit more down that you can get to. It's just very unsafe. Excuse me. Okay, doesn't look like there's a moose here right now, so that's good. That's not a terribly long rope. I could probably make it on my current energy reserves, but I'll definitely have to take a nap before I tackle the next one. Oh, wow, yeah. Man. This is gonna be a doozy. Am I even gonna make this? Oh boy. It's gonna be close. Oh. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Oh, please don't fall and die. Oh god. Oh my god. Holy crap, okay. When that happens, you see that both my sprint bar and my fatigue bar are empty. They are depleted in their entirety. That was a bad decision. Oh man. It is possible to fall off of these ropes, and if you fall far enough, you can die. So that was a really bad decision. Oh boy. The good news is I will not be able to make that bad decision again this go round, because I have to rest before I can climb again. Oh boy. Not gonna lie, that was nerve-wracking. Okay, what have we got here? We have... What is that? Oh, it's a can of spray paint and a fire log. I was so confused, man. Water bottle, I will take. Okay. So we're gonna take a nap. How much am I carrying? I'm actually still over encumbered. So, because if you look, my current carry weight is 89.25. My maximum is 88. So even if I rest, I'm gonna be over encumbered. So let's rest a full 12 hours. And then we'll see if we can eat and drink enough stuff to... Oh boy. I say that's not blizzard conditions, is it? Oh. Oh, that's cool. I always love seeing the aurora out here. 17... I don't think... Well... I'll eat what I can, because it'll dehydrate me a little bit, which will make me drink more water. Oh, okay, perfect. Good. Okay, we are no longer over encumbered. However, we still have 2 more ropes to climb. Well, at least we get to do it looking at the sky. Man. Alright. Man, that is gorgeous. Okay. Oh boy. I have to get uncomfortably close to the edge of that ledge in order to grab the rope. I don't like it. You about have to walk off the ledge to grab the rope. It makes me seriously uncomfortable. Okay. So there's rope number 2. And we're okay. Rope number 3 is not very far off. Jeez, that is just so gorgeous. The snow up here is pristine, too. Look at that. I almost feel bad for walking over it. Okay, this one, that's a long way. That's a really long way. So we're gonna take another nap. Come on. I saw green. Ah, you're killing me. There we go. Okay, fully rested, that's good. Oh man. Alright, there is a ledge, but it's a ways up there, so let's get a move on. Let's do it. Alright. That's part 1. Gonna nap for like an hour. Oh, that's no bueno. Oh boy. The good news is it's not much further. And the wind is blowing from the front of us. So we're protected for now, but ooh. Okay. Well, we made it. That's the 3rd rope. Now we just gotta get a move on as far as everything else. Jeez. Yeah, good luck navigating in this. Oh boy. The good news is most of what's up here is relatively linear and easy to navigate. It's just corridors of canyon, if you will. And it's generally... Oh, I'm actually freezing. Oh my god. I am legitimately freezing with all of my good gear. Can you imagine how much worse it would have been if I didn't have it? Is this the way? I have no idea if this is the way or not. I am kind of lost, not gonna lie. Oh, yes, here we go. The trouble is, I think I need a rope to put there. I do. Sometimes there's one right here, sometimes there's not, but if I go this, hell. This is the way I came from, there's the actual wall, so this is the direction I need to go. Oh boy. That location exists on the side of a cliff, so if I just follow the wall, it should take me to the next section of path. That's the way I need to go, but I don't have a rope, so I'm gonna have to go find a rope. Boy. Okay, here we go. We have a cave, which can protect us from the elements at least. Sometimes there's a rope in here too. Oh! Oh! Oh yeah! Very nice. And me being over-encumbered, I am not worried about, because once I drop that rope, I will no longer be over-encumbered. I am gonna take a nap, because I want to give the blizzard a chance to pass. And also, I want to recover some energy, because we are gonna have to climb, even though it is down. I still want to make sure I have that energy. Doesn't look like that blizzard's letting up. Okay. Well, we'll just have to be quick about it, I guess. Actually, it's kind of a one-way section. Yeah, okay. Change of plans. Just a very small change of plans. The reason I like to use that 3-rope section to go down is because you'll have to climb back up if you don't. It's... The mine has an entrance and an exit, and the exit spits you out right there at those ropes, and you have to climb back up at least one of them, maybe 2. And we're gonna pass time, wait for that blizzard to dissipate, hopefully. Man! Blizzard says, no way, Jose, I'm hanging out. There we go. Like, dang. That thing was not going anywhere. Okay, because that mine is basically one way, I'm gonna drop the rope right here, so I will see it on the way back, because I'm blind as heck. There we go. And we're gonna go back. It's kind of backwards, but whatever. Because there's other stuff up here we can see, now that the blizzard is not, you know, threatening to kill us. See, we're going backwards, technically, because you're supposed to come from the lower end and make your way up there. There is a bear cave somewhere up here. I don't think this is it. But we'll see, I guess. What are you? Bruh. You mean to tell me? Whatever. Those things are too heavy anyway, the bearskin coats. If I'm gonna do bearskin anything, it's gonna be the bedroll. But usually if you just avoid bedding down in exposed areas, you're fine. And if you have an exposed area, it's better to do. So here's another section. Let's do a down. There we go. Alright. And it's snowing heavy enough you can't really see off the cliff either. Wolf's Jaw Overlook. That is... Ah, here we go. It is. Do you remember that rock formation I kept pointing out to you? This is it. This is the spot. And if the snow had let up some, we could see a whole lot more. But holy crap, look at all that nonsense. If we look... Ooh, I don't like heights. Oh god. Ah. No. Nope. No thank you. No thank you. Ew. I don't like it. Right down in that general vicinity is the Angler's Den, where we were earlier. Way the heck down there. Okay, I'm going to back away from the edge because no. Oh god, that makes me so nervous. Ah. I know it's just a video game, but it just bothers the heck out of me. Looking down and seeing just way the heck away is the bottom. Bothers the mess out of me. Okay. Was that the way I was supposed to go? I think that is the way I'm supposed to go. Okay. It's been a minute. Leave me alone. But yeah, this is Wolf's Jaw Overlook. And it's probably one of the higher points you can get to in Ash Canyon. If not the highest. Where the heck? Oh, okay. I was like, where are we going? Oh, this mess is, heights. Oh, heights. Some days I go through this game and I'm like, whatever. And some days it just, oh. Okay, guys. Here we are. The first of many rope bridges. Ha. Oh, God. Oh, I hate this. Just keep walking, don't look down. Keep walking, don't look down. Ah, oh my god, oh no, that makes me so nervous. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Shrek! I'm looking down! Oh. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. Screw you, bridge. Oh. Oh my god. I have never, ever, ever had an instance of the bridge swaying out from underneath me. I've crossed it in blizzards. But when you go long enough without crossing one, it... Oh. Oh boy, scaffolding. Lovely. Oh. Oh god, I hate it so much. Like, I love it because it's so unique, but at the same time, it just... Oh. My little heart. My little heart is doing some flips in there. I didn't even know the little muscle could do gymnastics. Whew. That makes me physically uneasy. To get that close to the edge and to cross those bridges. I have a physical response to that, even though it's just in a game. It just, oh. And here we have to cross another one. And you have to look where you're putting your feet, because it's a rope bridge, and you also have to watch because it sways, and the character does not move with it when it sways. So you have to kind of strafe a little bit. Okay. Oh! Oh! Is this... No, this isn't the thing. Remember where there were crows circling up here, but they were circling something way down in the canyon? I thought this was the same spot, but it's not. Okay. Let me get a sip of my caffeine here for courage. Wow, that did absolutely nothing. Lovely. Okay. Here we go. Oh, the creaking. The creaking noise. Oh my god. Oh, the creaking noise. I just... Oh god, I don't like it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, alright, okay. Okay. I hate it so much. Oh my god, I hated that. This reminds me, I have the same pit in my stomach now that I had in the sewer level of Amnesia. where you have to, like, distract the brute and then sprint down the hall, and no matter how, like, quiet you were, he was still gonna, he was programmed to hear you anyway, and you just had to sprint for it. Because if you hesitated for even a second, you wouldn't make it to the ladder before he got you. And, oh. I get the same pit in my stomach now that I do then. Oh, God. Oh. I do not like that. It is really cool. It's a very cool element. And it's challenging to me because I'm just like, oh god, no. My fear of heights. My worst weakness. And oh, is that another one? Oh god, no. Well, at least it's on a rope bridge, but ah. God, I hate this. Okay, let's go. We've gotta keep moving because we gotta find some place to bed down for the night. So I can end the episode. Oh, another rope. I've encountered like 3 ropes. Okay. Ah. Oh, the character caught on the piece of the terrain, and that scared the bejesus out of me. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Which way are we going? This way, I think? One way's a dead end and one way's not, so, I mean, if we're not going this way, then we'll figure it out pretty quickly. Oh my god. Oh. Honestly, that one, the bridge itself is very sturdy, I see that. It's not moving around, it's fine. But because the character got caught on that piece of terrain... Oh, there's a cave here. Oh, that's right. This cave leads somewhere. And I don't remember where. It could be anywhere. Okay. That's right. This is the section that has the cave on one end and the rest of the way on the other. Oh my god. I don't know, just the fact that I got caught on that piece of terrain scared the crap out of me. My brain is still hung up on it. I can't. Oh my god. I hated that. At least the rope bridges, you don't get caught on terrain. It's like when you cross the Raven Falls trestle. And there's a section, it's a railroad bridge, and I'll show it to you later on, but it's a railroad bridge, and if there's just one section where instead of crossing on a bridge that is wide enough to hold a railroad, it's just a single rail. And you're like, oh god. It is a very similar feeling to that right there, because if you get caught on the terrain just right, you're like, ah, oh god, what happened? Is my game frozen? Am I hung up? What happened? Oh no. Okay, this is the bear cave. That's actually not a dead body, that is a set of bones. The wind is also... No, it's not. I'm at a windbreak. Okay. I'm just walking really slow for some reason. Okay. But yeah, there is a bear up here someplace, probably. Oh. Neat. We are almost to the spot where I'm going to cut the episode this go round. It's actually just right up here. Just watching for the bear is all. I know he's up there someplace. Is that him? Or is that a rock? There he is. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure where he was, because if you get a bear cornered and their AI makes them run away from you, but they're actually running towards you, it's a problem. So, I don't want to corner a bear, even on passive. So there's actually 2 sets of buildings here. There's this right here, And then there's another building off by itself in that general direction. That's where we're going to spend the night. I just want to look through here and see if there's anything worth scavenging. Okay. I have had enough heights for one day. I really have. First aid kit, heck yeah. No thanks, we're okay. Dead body that you can't loot. Oh. There was a dead body that you can't loot. I think you can go in this cabin here. There's not much in it, but... Can you? Or is this the one you can't go into? Which one is this? I can go in here. Okay. This is not the place we're gonna bed down for the night, though. This is a different cabin. There is some accelerant up there. Which is good. Orange soda. Painkillers, which I don't need. Spray paint. A book. Pork and beans. They're new. I'll take them. Hunting knife. That's dope. Okay, not a lot in here, but that's okay. Okay. So let's go to where we're actually gonna bed down for the night. And it's gonna be just a little ways up here. In the interest of getting there before nightfall, I am gonna use up some of my sprint juice. Here we go. Now sometimes the bear will wander up here too, so be very cautious if you have, you know, hostile wildlife turned on. So if you're bedding down up here in this cabin, he can just kind of show up in your backyard. But the good news is, the view up here is amazing. It's amazing. Okay. So, I'm looking, or is there? If you look right there, that's actually Angler's Den, right there. And then we went up that corridor, climbed up, walked around to Wolf's Jaw Overlook, and we've come all the way across there to get here. So it's kind of incredible where all your wandering takes you in this game. It's amazing. Where's the door? I always forget which side the door's on. There it is. So this is the spot we're gonna bed down for the night. I'm basically just gonna give it a cursory look over, see if there's anything worth taking. Cooking pot's good to have here. There's another storm lantern. Sardines? Decent shape, I'll take them. Soda. Oh, this is actually a 2-room cabin. Sometimes I think there's a rifle that spawns there. Not this time, but sometimes. What are you? Oh, it's a whetstone, okay. And then a trunk. Nothing in there. Granola bar. Still edible. Okay. I think this is as far we're gonna go this episode. So we're gonna eat and drink and get ready for the next go round. I hope you're all enjoying Ash Canyon just as much as I did when I first saw it. It's honestly one of my favorite locations. Really and truly, it is fantastic, even though it scares me half to death every single time. There's always that one section where you like almost walk off the edge of a cliff and you're like and your heart stops in your chest for a second. But it's really good. It's really well put together. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love this region. And I can't wait to show you guys more of it in the next episode. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, thank you all so very much for watching. We just passed the time so that in the morning we will wake up bright and early and ready to continue our journey. And there we go. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you next episode.